All right, welcome back. Let's get right back into Steelers talk. And what are they going to do in the draft? They could do a little bit more in free agency. You don't have a ton of money left, but you could see maybe some minor moves here. But, Mark, I think that they have to address cornerback early. They have to address maybe a tackle at some point early on, and maybe still inside linebacker.
You know what? I wouldn't – I might be contradicting myself here, but I wouldn't be shocked if they moved up or back just for the fact that Omar seems to be thinking outside of the box, him and Andy Weidl. So,
well, that's what they did in Philly. Weidl did.
Yeah, what we've seen for the past 21, 22 years under Kevin Colbert, just throw that out because I don't think that really applies at all right now. But, I think you have to wait to see how the draft falls to you. I think they'll have their handful of players that they like, if it's Joey Porter, whoever's there, if it's Christian Gonzalez. But there's 2 or 3 positions. They need an edge guy. They probably could use an inside guy as well, even though they signed 2 guys. They need a tackle and they need a corner. So I think you just let that fall to you and pick the best available athlete.
That's one thing. I think there's a danger in the fan base with this. And it's something that Mark just said that I think does kind of need to be addressed some more in this town. If it falls to Joey Porter Jr., they're not going to take the guy because his dad played here. They're not going to take the guy because he played at North Allegheny, because he's friends with Mike Tomlin's son. If they take him at 17 when he's there, like every mock draft I look at has him around 17. I think there are some people in the fan base or even some people in media who are diluted into thinking it would be some sort of favor pick. He's a hammer football player. And I think there's a danger in that somewhat, that would be the first thought of some people.
And remember.
And he's a position of need, of great need.
And remember real quick, Art Rooney's the one that fired Joey Porter, so it's not like you can be doing him any favors, right?
And it is the type of, now, again, going back to new management, new defensive coordinator since then, I guess new secondary coaches if you go far enough back, but they've always liked the physical big corners anyway. So it makes sense in a lot of ways. It doesn't just make sense because
the new guys or the old guys like those?
Joey Porter, that's what they've always wanted. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess you can
So
do
corner
that.
Could be a first-round draft pick for the team.
Corner has to be addressed at some point, one way or another here. Like, I'm kind of surprised. I don't know about you, Mark, but Akella Witherspoon is still on the roster. That surprises me. I would have thought
it doesn't mean he'll be on the roster
right.
in August.
But we're 7 days in right now. Yeah.
To just go out there and take part in OTAs in preseason, and let's try to get a 7th-round pick for him.
Well, we mentioned a couple positions. Colin, what do you think? What if Jordan Addison's there? What if a good wide receiver's there?
You. I think Zay Flowers is going to be a better professional receiver than Jordan Addison. So I wouldn't take Jordan Addison. I wouldn't take any receiver.
Depends on when.
Even if they're at 32. I'm thinking 32. If one of these guys fall to 32.
I would consider it, but not 17.
Because that's really not a position of need.
I think that Jordan Addison is the most overblown prospect in this draft.
You do?
Yes, sir.
In Pittsburgh?
But Kenny Pickett?
No, just in totality. I don't think he's going to be a good pro.
But if your quarterback wants the guy, don't you test the water?
How many times do you want me to tell you no, Rick?
I'm trying to get you to say yes.
I think the kid from Boston College is going to be a better NFL receiver than Jordan Addison. That's my thought.
Again, as we sit here now on the 7th day of free agency, they need to add wide receiver, right? Somehow. And there still might be there's still a lot of free agency to go. There still might be an extra some depth pieces. But they were kind of thin there, as even proven by the fact that they let Steven Sims just walk away, and he was their number 3 receiver after trading Claypool.
They didn't sign him, did they?
No, they didn't. That's what I mean.
Did somebody else sign him?
No.
They could bring him back on a cheaper deal. But
if they were with that, they brought Marcus. They gave Marcus Allen a tender last year to be a special teamer.
We're talking about Steven Sims and Calvin Austin as your starting slot guys right now, and that is a little worrisome.
Exactly. So they're going to address receiver somehow. So if they didn't do it, they have 3 picks in the top 50. It would be, again, going by their history. I know their history doesn't matter anymore. People were in charge, but they've always taken that 2nd or 3rd round receiver almost every single year.
And I would say they would do the same now.
I agree. You know what's worrisome? The Penguins' season right now, losers of 3 straight. Tristan Jarry can't stop anything, and we're going to talk about that. Do they make the playoffs? Do they make the postseason? What's going on with the Penguins? We'll be back in a couple minutes.